To me, there is this term that I really like. It's Anthropocene, and it means that human activities finally have a irreversible impact on the environment and altogether create a new epoch of ecosystem. And I think that we're at the beginning of that era now. And also, I watched this video essay about a survival game called Brain World, and it inspires me a lot to think about my area as a complex ecosystem and biome. Anthropocene in my area would mean that climate change would have a irreversible damages on my living neighborhood, and to me, it would be humid and humidity, which in turn leads to overgrowth of plants and trees, fungi, moss, and mold, and also the cell modification because of the chemicals that got into the rain, water, and dirt. I want to share about metabolism, which is my favorite architecture movement. It is based on the ideology that a architecture can be seen as a living organism and being. So like a building can be seen as a whole tree, and the small compartments of the buildings can be like leaves, while the main structure is the body of the tree. So I think that kind of ideology can help a lot of impact on how I design solutions for this new world. And I want to propose 3 goals. The first one is to create a new infrastructure of living that help people adapt and survive in this environment. It will be a functional product that is both valuing modernity and the history of the place. It will solve population problem by implementing vertical living, and it will also create a living space that is both friendly and accessible to the human and environment itself. The second is to create a new type of medicine product that treats and cures diseases in this new world. I want to reduce future pandemic by 80% per chance by controlling the public outbreak and further hinder the development of the disease. And I want it to be both stylish in packaging, but also easy to use as the main users are old people and children. And the last proposed is to design a virtual health system for mentally ill and unstable people to seek aid amidst this chaotic world. The first is to reduce the mental stress by at least 80% chance through AI virtual health system. It will be a system that is non-judgmental but also realistic, and that can be accessible to everyone and at all times, at anywhere. And I want it to be unique in design, as it can use aesthetic elements of the history of the place, but it also has to be grounded in scientific information and measures.